Hey guys, how are you today? I haven't been on video in a while, so I hope that this goes smoothly. I'm doing a Instagram live and a Facebook live at the same time. I think I'm going to focus on the Facebook live camera on my computer, but today I wanted to talk to you guys to educate you a little bit about jewelry and about the different types of gold that we find. Um, different names for when we're going to shop for jewelry. I thought that I would introduce myself again and let you know what I'm about. I'm a lifestyle blogger. I have a blog called The Ounce of Salt, which talks about inspiration and living our best life. I talk about food and um, charity work that I do. And lately I've been talking a lot about jewelry because part of my business now is an online jewelry shop. So my parents were jewelers. My grandfather was a jeweler, and so it's kind of in my blood, and it's something that I know a lot about, and I'm passionate about jewelry. And so I thought this would be a great uh, thing to kind of add into my lifestyle blog. So I've been writing posts about to educate people about more about jewelry because I feel like there's a lot of misinformation and kind of like marketing info out there to try to sell jewelry, but it's not really clear what it means. And so today I wanted to talk about the different types of gold. So when we're going to style jewelry, I think lately, especially layering pieces and also mixing different metals is very popular. Mixing high quality metals along with just costume jewelry is also very popular. But I wanted to zone in and talk about the different types of gold. When we hear about solid gold, when people call it solid gold, then there's like 24 karat gold is by definition solid gold. And then there's 18 karat gold, 14 karat gold. It all goes down all the way to 10 karat gold. Um, I feel like my lipstick is like all crooked, but I think it might be the position of the camera. I'm just gonna ignore it, but it's like I keep seeing my face. It's a little bit distracting. Um, anyway, you guys, 24 karat gold is 100% gold. And if you saw it in its pure form, it's like completely yellow. It's very soft. And we're never really going to see just a block of 24 karat gold, but that is 100% gold. What we see more often in jewelry when we refer to solid gold are like 18 karat and 14 karat gold. So I wanted to tell you about like 18 karat gold by definition, that's 85% gold, and then 15%, I'm sorry, yes, and then 15% like a different type of alloy, like silver or copper, um, and the various metals mixed with the gold make the piece of jewelry harder or softer, and then it will control the color. Like copper, gold mix will cause the color to be rose gold. So 18 karat gold is very yellow. I wanted to show you kind of an example of what 18 karat gold looks like. Isn't that beautiful? This is a piece on my line, and it's kind of like a limited edition. And this is very yellow, 18 karat gold, intricate detail. But when you compare it to 14, it's going to be more yellow. It's a lot more expensive because of the percentage of gold compared to 14. 14 is only 58% gold. And that's what we're going to find more often in not the like cheap jewelry at all, but more commercial jewelry is going to be 14 karat gold. 18 is going to be like the higher end pieces, more unique. And then wedding rings, when they're gold, they tend to be 18 karat gold. Um, 14 karat gold, an example of that, actually I have a necklace. This is 14 karat gold moonstone with diamonds surrounding. And this is what we typically see when people are selling solid gold jewelry. It's never going to turn color. It might lose its luster, and then we have to clean it, but it's never going to tarnish or like fade or turn green or anything. So we cover 24 karat, 18 karat, 14 karat. And then I wanted to talk about the confusing parts, which is gold plated, gold filled, and then vermeil gold. The next down in the totem pole is called gold filled. And gold filled, even though they call it gold filled, it's really gold plated. There's a plating of gold around a non-gold metal. And the reason they call it gold filled is because by law, if you want to call something gold filled, it has to have at least 5% of its weight in gold. When you see items that are gold plated and then items that are gold filled, always gold filled is the better quality piece. It's going to be more expensive than the gold plated, but that's because it has more gold. They both are plated, and I didn't know that until recently, so that's very important. I think on the surface it kind of seems like gold plated might be more expensive, but the better quality piece would be the gold filled because it has a higher percentage of the sheet of gold on top of the base metal, and 5% has to be gold, and so you're going to find it being lighter. This is an example of a gold filled necklace. It's pretty, and it's still very shiny, but it's really light because of the 5%. And if you take care of it, it's going to last you a few years, but it will lose its luster, and you can't really clean it like, genuine gold. But it's going to last for a little while. So this is gold plated, which is very similar to vermeil gold, vermeil they call it. And I don't have an example of that, so I'm just going to use the same one for gold plated versus vermeil because they're both plated. And the only difference between vermeil, I'm trying to show it on meanwhile, you guys were in my bathroom because I haven't gotten the lighting perfect with like my Facebook Lives. So the lighting here is like really natural. So I thought I'd just bring you guys into my bathroom today. And this is where we get ready and kind of think about what kind of jewelry we want to wear, right? So this is a gold plated over brass. And it's pretty. It's a starburst, 16-inch, and it looks totally real. And the difference between vermeil, I want to always pronounce the L, but it's not there. The difference between vermeil and gold plated is vermeil has a under metal that is sterling silver. So it's going to be a lot better quality than like the typical brass or other types of cheaper metal that you find with gold plated. And that's why you find companies that kind of advertise vermeil. It's like a higher quality gold plated. So you'll notice that it's still very inexpensive, but it's not as cheap as gold plated basic, which is basically how it should be. But they claim to have a thicker layer of gold plate on top of the silver than like other metals. But when we're talking about gold plated, like there's no requirement for how much gold to use. So literally you can think of like a spray paint. That's the level of gold you're getting on a gold plated versus gold filled, which is 5% gold. There's a big difference there between gold filled and gold plated / vermeil, which are still different, and vermeil being the higher quality. So I don't want to confuse you guys because I know it gets kind of, the wording gets confusing, but if you do a gold plated or vermeil or gold fill, just put it in a plastic bag after you wear it, because the oxygen in the air will tarnish and kind of discolor the pieces faster. So if you want it to last like the 1 year, 2 years, then cover it, seal it, and try to take the air out before you put it away. lately, you know, it's fun to style jewelry with a mix. Like coins are very popular and larger pieces, and um, doing real jewelry versus costume jewelry. This is like a piece of, it's not vermeil, it's not gold plated or anything. It's just a piece of costume jewelry that I bought from my friend Sandy years ago. So it's really kept in good shape because I've kept it closed in a sealed bag. So I would like put this on with, I don't know if you can see it with the light, some of my real jewelry, and it'll kind of kick up the look that I'm going for. I wanted to feature some of these pieces that I'm wearing because they're new in my shop and I'm crazy about them. So this is a leaf of diamonds, 18 karat gold, and it has a little line of smaller diamonds in the middle. And it's just, the detail on it is spectacular. They're both these are 18 karat gold, and they have diamonds within. And these are statement earrings. It's a little dangerous for me to be in this business because I want to keep everything. Everything I pick out is something that I would want for myself and I would wear and pair with other things or wear on their own. These bracelets are oxidized silver, 18 karat gold, rimmed diamonds. I mean, these are just, I love these because they're so fun to layer. This one's a little bit more expensive than this one because it has more diamonds, but basically these three are new pieces in my line. I just added bracelets and they're fantastic. And then these are some rings. My first, I was doing necklaces mostly, so these are the new introduction for bracelets and rings. And this moonstone necklace, I just am in love. This is more of a statement piece. It's an 18 karat gold heart. And it's so fun. It's kind of, you know, whatever you're wearing, it will stand out. And then this is a sterling silver oxidized chain link necklace with 18 karat gold and diamonds. I mean, it's the workmanship on these, this new collection is first class. And the only other place that you're going to find pieces like these in my new collection are at like Barney's. So I'm really excited to bring these to you and to tell you a little bit about jewelry and share with you my passion. All of these pieces are available on my site. They make great gifts. We've got many price points. And what's also in style before I get off is sliced diamonds and moonstone and any type of natural stone that's that are surrounded by diamonds. Gorgeous and timeless. And we have some on our site. This is, I forgot to show you guys this leaf of diamonds earring on 18 karat gold, which has also been added to my site along with these earrings, which is the 18 karat gold leaf. So I'm showing you guys these because I'm introducing earrings, bracelets, and rings into my shop. And before I was just doing, focusing on necklaces. So I'm so excited. And I think next week I'm going to show you guys the pieces that I own. So I can share with you guys what type of style that I like and how to style the jewelry. I hope you guys enjoyed this live, and it's my first one in a long time. So hi, Instagram. I love it when you guys write notes. I feel like the Facebook people are much more quiet. But shoot, I meant to do this on my Ounce of Salt blog, and I didn't. I did it on my personal page. Darn, I gotta switch that over to my blog page. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, have a great day, you guys. We're gonna get better as we go, and have a great rest of the week, and I will see you in a few days. Bye.